Go check out FIFA Coins online for great deals in buying and selling coins on Ultimate Team. Hey guys, CodyWo3 here, and welcome to episode 6 of Luck of the Draw Squad Builder, the series in which I open a couple of packs, take the highest rated player from each of those packs, and build a team around them players. I then do a complete review of the team, going through each individual player, and then I finish the episode off with a countdown of the top 3 best players in the team. So without further ado, let's jump into the store and open them packs. And for this episode, we're going to open 2 7,500 coin premium gold packs, so hopefully we'll get some good players. And in the first pack we get none other than Samao. He is the Portuguese left midfielder who is playing with Espanyol in the Liga BBVA. So what we're going to do is we're going to store all them items, we're going to discard the rest, and we're going to move swiftly on into our second pack, and hopefully we'll get another good player. And we do indeed get none other than Papis Cisse. He is the striker who plays with Newcastle. He is from Senegal, and he is actually a very, very good player. And you'll see there that we got him in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, and we got Samao in a 3-5-2 formation. And as the rules of the series tell us, we can pick one of them two formations. So what I decided to go for was 3-5-2, because the team I did end up building pretty much suited that formation. So you'll see the two players lined up in the team, and what we're going to do is we're going to start putting more players in that team. So we're going to start off in goals, and we do indeed have informed Sergu. He is the Italian goalkeeper who's playing with PSG. He is now a French league champion after PSG clinched the title, but he was actually an amazing goalkeeper. A lot of people do rate Sergu quite highly in this game as being one of them, I suppose, cheap good goalkeepers. I'm obviously talking about his non-inform, but his inform didn't cost me all that much. I think he set me back 41,000, which isn't that bad considering actually how good he is. He has 87 diving, 89 reflexes, 82 handling. His speed is a bit low, but to be honest, for a keeper, speed isn't all that necessary. That's just for kind of, I suppose, coming out to balls and, you know, kind of moving across goal, I suppose. But if they've got good diving and all that, it is aight. But yeah, I really enjoyed playing with Sergu. Kept me in a lot of games. A great goalkeeper there. And the second player in the team is our first of our centre backs. It is in form Thiago Silva. That is indeed second in form Thiago Silva, and he was a bit more expensive than Sergu. He cost me just over 400,000, but he was an absolutely excellent centre back. Broke up the play very well, good in the air, as all you guys know. And look at that for pace. 84 pace for a centre back is absolutely ridiculous. So overall, love playing with him, and definitely one of the best, if not the best centre back I've played with in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. Absolutely amazing player. The next centre back in the team is in form Pepe. He was in one of the earlier team of the weeks. I think it was the third team of the week. So he is, well, his price is a lot more than what it would be if he was released in a later team of the week, but he didn't cost me all that much. I think he set me back just over 90k, so it wasn't all that bad. He was a decent enough player, good heading, good pace. He's like I suppose a worse version of Thiago Silva, but not quite. Like, I wouldn't say he's bad. He's just not as good as Thiago Silva, pretty much. But not a bad centre back. Anyways, the last of our centre backs is Dede, the Brazilian beast. 81 pace. That's why he's in the team. Obviously, I know, but he's got good defending. He's got good heading. He's a good overall defender, and I actually did enjoy them three centre backs. They served me quite well, it must be said. Anyways, moving on, and the first player in our midfield is Maicon Liete. He was that amazing player that everyone knew about in FIFA 12 Ultimate Team. For you guys that didn't play FIFA 12 Ultimate Team, Maicon Liete was an absolute god. He was one of the best silvers. The Brasilvers team back then was just unbelievable, and he was one of the best players in there. But he is actually an amazing player in this game as well. This is the first time I've tried him out. Popped up with quite a few goals from right midfield, which I find very I suppose it doesn't happen very often with my right midfielders and left midfielders. They usually don't get on the score sheet all that often. But he's got good pace, good dribbling. He isn't the strongest, and he doesn't get back that often. But he did pop up with 5 goals. so he was definitely worth having in the team. Anyways, the next player up is indeed man of the match, David Luiz, or Orange David Luiz, whatever you would like to call him. I played him in at CDM. I know some crazy fools out there have put him right up to striker and played him due to the fact that his shooting is actually pretty good. But he's just one of them players that when he goes in for a tackle, you just know he's going to win the ball. The same goes with when he goes for a header. You just know when he goes up for it, he's gonna win it. Like, you know, there's no two ways about it. He's got good pace, good dribbling, he's got a good shot. You see there, he ran the pitch pretty much, and I had to let him take the penalty. I have a lot of good penalty takers actually in this team, but yeah, I had to let him take it. And look at this for a strike. This just capped off how good of a player he is. Look at that from CDM. He's meant to be a centre back, and he pops up with goals like that. A fantastic player. Loved playing with him. Anyways, the second CDM is Team of the Year, Xabi Alonso, who was actually pretty good. I decided to throw him in there mainly for the fact that I needed him a bit for chemistry purposes. You'll see later on I really couldn't have chosen much other options if I wanted to keep at 9 chemistry. But Alonso puts in the tackles. Very, very good player. Solid all around, and actually is pretty good at, I suppose, at shooting, I suppose. He is good at shooting, but yeah, really actually enjoyed playing with him. 62 pace isn't the greatest. That's probably the only downfall in Xabi Alonso's game, is the fact that he isn't that quick. But other than that, his defending's good, his heading is alright, I suppose. And yeah, his Team of the Year isn't that bad. I ended up picking him up for, I think it was around 260,000. So he was expensive enough, but a very, very good centre defensive midfielder. Anyways, the next player in the team is Samau, and this is actually the only clip I have of him, but he was actually an alright player. A decent pace, got up the line a few times and put in some nice crosses, but just didn't get that many clips of him in the games that I played. Anyways, the big man in there, he is in the BPL Team of the Season, and I had to pick him up for this team. He fitted in there so perfectly. It is Team of the Season, Juan Mata, and yeah, you'll see there he does turn provider for me quite a bit. He was a playmaker, a very good player, a very quick compared to his normal card. 89 pace. His dribbling was good. His shooting was good. Everything about him was actually was a pretty decent. I think, yeah, he does only have 3-star skills. I could be wrong. I think he may have, no, I don't know, it's 3-star skills. But you know me, I don't use skills that often, so I don't go into it all that much. Anyways, yeah, Mata, fantastic player. But the first of our strikers is Papis Cisse. And wow, was he an amazing player. He popped up with 17 goals and 15 appearances for me. And overall, just a fantastic player. I can't fault him. I didn't know he was actually this good. I've played with him once or twice in FIFA 13 Ultimate Team, but this was definitely the best he's ever played for me. He was just superb from start to finish. Good pace, good dribbling. His shot always seemed to have found the net. Like, look at that. Like, you just don't expect that from an 82 rated striker, but he was just an amazing, amazing player. Yeah, really enjoyed playing with him, and there's loads of goals to show you. And yeah, just an overall absolutely beastly player. So loved him probably the most in the team. So you can probably guess who's going to be near the top of my countdown. Anyways, the final player in the team is Inform Sturridge. And he is in the current team of the week. And I said, hey, 91 pace, Sturridge is overpowered in this game. Let's try him out. And he definitely scored, I suppose, I was going to say prettier goals, but he scored nicer goals than Papis Cisse. But again, he just didn't pop up with that many goals. He scored 8 goals compared to Cisse's 17. But the goals he did score did prove vital. They were very good goals as well at the best of times, and his pace is great. He's actually really strong as well on the ball. That's one thing I noticed. He can hold off centre backs, which is always a good asset. He's actually good in the air, as you can see here. He'll score this header, and overall he's definitely much improved from his normal card, and I definitely would recommend him considering the price he goes for. He's currently valued at 85k, but you know he's going to drop a lot by the time he ends up going out of packs. I'd say he'll settle somewhere at about 60, 65k maybe, and maybe a bit lower. I don't know. I'm not all that good with predicting prices because the market has become quite strange. But yeah, this is probably my favorite goal from here, and this is the last one I'm going to show you from Sturridge. Takes it on the chest, first time volley into the goals. 89th minute goal. It was just consolation, I think, in that game. But you will see my record on the left hand side. I've played 15, won 13, lost 2, scored 44, conceded 10. Average team rating is 7.8. Top goal scorer was indeed Papi Cisse, as I mentioned, with 17 goals. And the team value was 1.82 million. That is on the Xbox. It probably would be a bit more expensive on the PS3. Anyways, you will see everyone does indeed have 9 chemistry in the team. And overall, I just really enjoyed playing with this team. The standout players are definitely Papi Cisse. You've got Matt, Thiago Silva. There's so many in there as well that should deserve honorable mentions, like Xabi Alonso was a great player, but there is only space for 3 people in the top 3 countdown. And number 3 goes to team of the season, Matt. Some of you guys will probably be a bit shocked that he isn't much higher, but a few things do let him down. He isn't the complete center attacking midfielder, but he definitely is one of the best I've played with. Again, his pace of 89 means he can just he can breeze through defenders, and his dribbling at 92, the ball is going to stick to his feet. His shooting has been improved, and also I actually didn't score a free kick with him, but his free kick stats are amazing. I think it was like 97 and 96 on free kick accuracy and curve and all that, so he's got absolutely amazing free kicks. I just didn't manage to get enough free kick attempts, I suppose, so I wasn't able to do that much, but an overall amazing player. Anyways, in at number 2 we have second in form Thiago Silva. Definitely the best centre back in the team out of the 3 lads, and yeah, just a great player. 84 pace for a centre back. Can you go wrong? Thiago Silva has been doing it for the last few Ultimate teams, and yeah, his second in form version is so good. I mean, the way he just gets stuck into tackles, his strength is just amazing. His heading, he is really the complete centre back. You can't ask for much more in a centre back. Good heading, good pace, good defending, good in tackles, and he can even cross the ball. Who would have guessed? I know you've seen that goal earlier on, but I had to include it for the fact that Thiago Silva did so well, and he even popped up on the score sheet for me, and it wasn't a header, but it was a strike. Look at that great goal, and that is Thiago Silva in at number 2. But finally in at number 1, and there is no real surprises who it is. It is indeed Papi Cisse. He scored 17 goals, and yeah, I had to put him in at number 1. There just wasn't any other candidate in the team who quite matched up, I suppose, to how good Cisse played over the 15 games. His pace is 80, but it feels like a lot more, especially when you get him one-on-one. His strength is good. Like I suppose Thiago Silva, he can hold players off very well. His dribbling is decent, but what I noticed actually was that his heading was incredible. Like, I think I scored maybe about 4 or 5 headers with him, and yeah, I couldn't believe how good his heading actually was. His shot is very good as well, and he has, I think it's 3-star skills. He may have 4, but usually I only use 3-star skills. The only 4-star skill I really use is the Berba spin. I'm a bit of a skill noob, but I'm going to try to improve my skillage, I suppose, over the next couple of weeks and leading into FIFA 14. But overall, he is just an amazing player, and that is it for this episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, go subscribe, and I will see all you guys next time.